Hello, my name is Kimberly Kelly, and this week I'm doing my speech on instructional. I am going to be presenting mine to you on finding the right strawberry U-pick farm. So a little bit about strawberries. They're not only good to eat, but they are also good for us. They are especially tasty in vitamin C. Just a little fact. Anyways, the most important thing to do first on finding the U-pick farm is to find one that has lots of strawberries. I chose to go to Gardner Farm. It's about 20 minutes from my house. I picked this place because I enjoy the products that this farm produces throughout the year. They seem to, in my opinion, have some of the best around. So that's where me and my family decided to go to have a little fun in the sun. Unfortunately for us, we went on a Monday. They were a little picked over due to the weekend crowd. But that's okay because we still had lots of fun and we were able to find a bunch of strawberries. But before you even head out to the U-pick farm, there is planning involved. You just can't go out with any old clothes on. You have to have the right shoes. You don't want to go wearing flip-flops or anything like that because the chance of stepping on a strawberry and it's squishing between your toes, or maybe even you falling and slipping and hurting yourself. You want to make sure you wear sneakers, and if the sun is hot, which shines really hard on the field, you want to wear a hat and have on some sunblock. And as for some of you who enjoy the strawberries but are allergic to the plant, of course you're going to have to bring some gloves with you so you don't get a rash, or who knows, I don't know, whatever else you could have. So we arrived at the farm and we went to this little shop inside that you go and pick up your buckets to head out to the field. Strawberries are usually sold at U-pick farms in quart baskets or cardboard trays. They hold about 4 to 8 quarts, approximately 6 to 12 pounds of strawberries. Berries are paid by the quart or by the pound. Ours were by the pound. We got to the field and there were all rows and rows of green bushes with little white flowers and big, bright red, juicy berries just waiting for me to take them home. So some of these berries have a few white and green strawberries on them, and you don't want any of those. Those are not ready to harvest. They're not ready to be picked yet. You want the big, giant, red, juicy ones. Strawberries come in many sizes. Berry sizes are influenced by the variety, the growing conditions, the time of year to pick them, the growing season. Some people prefer the small ones. Some people feel that the larger ones are tastier. That's just your opinion. A way that you know it's a good strawberry, though, is if it's dry, firm, and fully ripe. The caps on the top of the berry should be green and looking fresh. If when you pick them they leave stains in the box or in your basket that you have them in, then the chances are that there's some overripe ones in there. Pick only the berries that are fully red. Part the leaves with your hands and look for the berries that are hidden underneath the leaves that are ready to harvest. You want to be really careful that you don't damage the plant. Strawberries look better and keep longer when they are picked and handled carefully because they are very tender fruits. They will bruise easy, and discovering only anytime if they're squeezed they'll bruise real bad. So there is a need to have them and handle with care at all times, whether you are picking them or placing them in a container or even handling the container itself. Just be very careful with this so you don't shake them around or bruise them or anything. When you see that the ones you want, you have to grasp them by the stem and the berry between your forefingers and thumb and pull with a slight twisting motion. When the stem is broken about half an inch or so, allow the berry to fall into the palm of your hand. Carefully place, don't throw the fruit into the container. Repeat this process until your bucket or cardboard flat is full to your specifications. You will then take them back to the little shop where you got your baskets from to begin with, and someone will put them on a scale, measure how much you have in poundage, and this will indicate how you pay for it. And then you'll take your berries home and enjoy them. My family and myself picked 15 pounds of berries that day. We made so far 64 ounces of jam, 48 ounces of strawberry salsa, and a very, very one yummy cobbler, and have a few left to probably gonna make some yogurt or something with them. I'm not sure yet. But here's a recipe for my strawberry jam that I made. I hope if you make it and your family gets to pick that you enjoy it. Good luck and have fun. Have fun with your berry picking. Have a good day.